Okay. Hello everyone. Welcome to my YouTube channel. This is my cat, Bowie Gary, and he's gonna join us today on our journey. I have something to show you, and I brought this with me. This is my yoga mat. I recently went through something called the Doulas certification course, where I became a certified doula, which is also why my hair is curly now. If you've known me my entire life, my hair has been straight, but now my hair is curly, and I'll tell you why. It's because of my doula certification course. Now, if you go through all of 12 steps of training, you too can become a certified doula. What is a doula, you may ask? I actually don't know what a doula is, but I have been going to yoga class lately. In fact, I even purchased this $33 yoga mat towel. And the other day when I was in yoga class, this guy, he was really doula. He was in there, and he was bald, and he kept, grunting, and he'd, get up and do a jump and, roll on the ground while the yoga teacher was, doing, meditative exercises. He was crazy. And he really inspired me because he was also bald, which I feel like is a very bold choice, and all of his toenails were painted orange. And I just feel like if you're gonna come in and your toenails are gonna be orange and you're gonna be grunting, then you should probably, I don't know, lock in a little bit. He was not locked in. He could not even do any of the simple handstand poses. It was really bothering me. Also, I have this little cork board right here. And it's right in front of me, and that's what I'm messing with because you guys are on my desk right now. And this is my first YouTube video, and it's gonna be so much fun because I can edit it and stuff and put it on my YouTube channel. And my doula video, I wanted to discuss with you my tarot journal. I found this at Goodwill for $4.99, and it was unused. And I like it because it also has stickers in the back, so you never forget what one you do. And I feel like it's really important to have the stickers because otherwise you it's like, what is even the point of buying that? I have noticed something. I've noticed something about my doula visits. Last week when I was there, it was on Stark Street in Portland. And while my mom and I were sitting in the cafe that is adjacent to the doula studio, we witnessed this woman and a troop hijack a car. And this was a very inspiring moment to me because the lady who hijacked the car, it was a group of people, and these people, they were coming from different places. A random dude off the street would just come and start helping this lady hijack this car. And at first my mom and I were not sure if that was what was going on, but it was a Nissan Jetta, and she couldn't figure out how to pop open the trunk, and I was weird because it was an older car, you know what I mean? So it's you should probably know how to pop open your own trunk. And she finally got it open, and this guy pulled across the street from a car. He went across the street. He was already on the other side, and he came over and was parked in the lane helping her jump her car. And she was being so sus about it, and I'm just if you're gonna hijack a car, you know what I mean, at least be good at it. I was really irritated about how the guy blocked the road. Why not just go on the other side, you know what I mean? And the fact that they just completely ruined my doula lunch was so irritating to me because I couldn't stop paying attention to the lady. She had like a really nice handbag, and her flip-flops were all funky, and her drip was not there. She was wearing this fugly ass outfit, and I'm just like, if we are hijacking cars, like, it's so obvious. And it's just like these people don't put any effort into their criminal activity anymore. And I feel like when I was a youth, like, you'd be able to get like past that. Like, you couldn't really tell what was going on. But these criminals have gotten so done with like looking boss that they forget that like they're very obvious criminals. And I just like, not only was I upset because my doula lunch was ruined, but I was also upset because I just feel like as a society we've given up so much on these things that are core human values. And I feel like even though yes, stealing is technically a sin, it still is very reflective of our society that she did not give a fuck about anything else, like, other than that stealing at that moment. And I just think maybe if she put a little bit more effort into her outfit, and everyone else around her did, then maybe it wouldn't have been so obvious that she was stealing. But that's just my opinion, because as a professional doula, I can read people's minds, and I just know what they're talking about. And I just think, too, like, to go to the yoga studio and be so woo-woo about it, you have to almost, like, you become, like, so, I feel like it's supposed to, like, take you out of that judgy place. And so in that moment, I really was just thinking, like, is this for real? Is this what people do now? They just fucking steal cars. Like, come on. Like, I don't even know what I was expecting from this lady. But I think that on my doula journey, once I get to the point where I can truly accept these car hijackers for who they are, even though they are lacking drip, then maybe we as a society can finally move on. And I want to introduce you guys to my 5-step doula challenge. I'll introduce it in the next video because I have to go poop. Bye.